announce a very important partnership between extremely strong brands in the commercial world and in the sports world, between Sri Lanka Cricket and the team sponsor and the clothing partner for the Cricket World Cup of 2019. It is my privilege to introduce to you the head table, Mr. Mohan De Silva, Honorary Secretary of Sri Lanka Cricket, Mr. Dimuth Karunaratne, he is the ODI captain of the Sri Lanka team for the World Cup, Mr. Shirendra Lawrence, Chief Operating Officer of MAS Holdings. A warm welcome to Mr. Vineet Kanva, specially flown in to grace the occasion from Kentaro Systems Limited. We also have Mr. Rashmika Piris, Director Business of MAS Active, and Mr. Ashish Chadha, CEO of Sporty Solutions Limited. Welcome, gentlemen. Can I please start off by inviting Mr. Mohan De Silva, Honorary Secretary of Sri Lanka Cricket, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you, Roshan. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to welcome all of you this evening as we announce the partnership of our team sponsor, Kentaro, for the World Cup 2019, and also as we launch the World Cup 2019 jersey along with our clothing sponsors, MAS Holdings. At the outset, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to Mr. Vineet Kanva, Director Exports of Kentaro, Mr. Ashish Chadha, CEO, Sports Solutions Limited, Mr. Shirendra Lawrence, Chief Operating Officer, MAS Holdings, Mr. Rashmika Piris, Director Business, MAS Active, my colleagues of the Executive Committee of Sri Lanka Cricket, Captain of the national team, respected members of the media, and all other well-wishers. Thank you for gracing this occasion. A special welcome to the Kent team. We are indeed grateful to you, sir, for honoring us with your presence at a time, particularly when we have faced with so many issues. The fact that you have been here today gives us additional strength, encouragement, and confidence. As all of you know, the Easter Sunday bombings, one of the greatest catastrophes that befell a beautiful and resplendent island nation, has had a very big toll and has taken away much of the glory, pageantry, and fanfare which would otherwise have been accorded as a send-off to our national team. But nevertheless, as you know, as Sri Lankans, we rise again from these new challenges as we have done before, and we expect our players to play some scintillating cricket to soothe our sorrows and bring us joy to this motherland. As you know, cricket is not only a game, it's a virtual religion in this country. And therefore, there are a lot of expectations, and the spectators are so passionate that they also play an integral part as also desires to be an active partner in this great game. Therefore, the administrators are also challenged very often when the team fails. My sincere request, therefore, is for the national players, don't ask what the country can do for you, but instead ask what you can do for the country. Friends, with those words, I extend a very warm welcome to every one of you, and thank you once again for your presence here, and take this opportunity to wish you, Dimut, and the national team all the best in the World Cup. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mohan De Silva. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's our privilege to show you an AV presentation on our team sponsor. It's a short presentation. Please take a close look, and that will reveal, I'm sure, a lot about what is in store.
जरा जरा मस्त होके कभी कभी व्यस्त होके कोई वजह लेके कभी बेवजह होके पीते रहो पीते रहो पीते रहो बस पीते रहो जरा जरा गुनगुना के जरा जरा मुस्कुरा के जरा खिलखिला के जरा दिल हिला के कभी ख्वाहिशों में डूबे कभी मस्तियों में भीगे कभी आशिकी में पागल कभी बंदगी में खोए पीते रहो पीते रहो पीते रहो बस पीते रहो पीते रहो पीते रहो।
जब केंट आरओ प्यूरिफायर से मिले सबसे शुद्ध पानी तो बस आंखें बंद करके पीते रहो पीते रहो।
Well, that's a bit about our team sponsor, and to talk about it a little bit more, let me please invite Mr. Vineet Kanwa, Director Exports of Kentaro Systems, who will now address you.
Good evening, gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here amongst all of you. First of all, I would like to give you a brief that Kent is very happy to be the principal sponsor of Sri Lankan cricket team for the forthcoming World Cup. Sri Lankan is a good team and we wish them all the best for the event. Kent has a large customer base in Sri Lanka since we are present from almost a decade in the country, and it will be a big boost for the customers in Sri Lanka. Kent RO Systems is the largest manufacturer of technologically advanced water purifier systems, which has proven and tested from various laboratories around the world. We manufacture wide range of water purifier systems which can cater to all the segments of customers in the country, which is helping people to drink clean water and is protecting them from waterborne diseases. We are present in most of the part of Sri Lanka, and we wish that with our association with the cricket team, we can do better. Now there is a message from our chairman, Mr. Mahesh Gupta, which we would like to show you.
Kent is pleased to be principal sponsors of Sri Lankan cricket team for the forthcoming World Cup. Sri Lankan cricket team is a very fine team and we wish them all the best to win the World Cup. Kent has a large number of consumers in Sri Lanka and many other countries. Being associated with the Sri Lankan cricket team would give a big boost to our consumers in Sri Lanka, and we wish this team a great success in the forthcoming World Cup.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Vineet Kanwar. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you, the photo opportunity, because we're going to have the T-shirts and the practice jersey being handed over to the Sri Lankan captain. Can I please invite a representative of Mars Holdings to come up and hand over the original T-shirt to the Sri Lankan captain. This will be followed by Kent R.O. handing over their practice jersey to the Sri Lanka captain. So this is your photo opportunity. A big moment, ladies and gentlemen. The clothing sponsor handing over the original T-shirt to the Sri Lankan captain, Dimut Karunaratne. Right, can we now invite Kentaro to come up and Kentaro to hand over the practice jersey to the Sri Lankan team captain. We will give you more photo opportunity with models attired in the Sri Lanka team jersey. It's a time for you. It's another photo opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. In case you couldn't really catch a glimpse of what the T-shirt looks like, this is how it looks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can the gentleman leave now? Can? Right. Okay, thank you very much. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you've just seen the launching of the World Cup jersey, and we want to show you a beautiful story about this World Cup jersey. I'm sure it's going to interest you. It's an amazing story, and we're now we're going to show you an audio-video presentation as to how this World Cup jersey came about. This is something very interesting. You need to take a close look.
Sri Lanka has been known by many names over its history. Serendip, Thambapani, the Pearl of the Indian Ocean. All of them talk about our beauty as a nation. Sadly, we have become known for something else. Sri Lanka has become one of the heaviest plastic polluters, and being an island, a lot of that damage takes its toll on the sea, damaging ecosystems, marine life and industry. MAS partnered with the Sri Lankan Navy to implement nationwide beach cleanups targeting coastal areas adversely affected by ocean plastic. The plastic collected is processed by eco-spindles to create yarn, which MAS's sister company, Trishelle, weaves into fabric. This fabric created will be used in the Sri Lankan cricket jerseys for the ICC World Cup 2019.
This program is a convergence of multiple parties coming together. MAS, the Sri Lankan Navy, Ecospindle and Sri Lanka Cricket to have an impact on saving the Sri Lankan coastline. In order to take this project to the next level, we've engaged with NEPA, whose jurisdiction entails the coast of Sri Lanka, and Ocean Works, an international body that will support us with full traceability of the product and process.
We have broadened our manufacturing process and sustainable ecosystem to create a world-class product for Sri Lanka cricket. Sourcing the raw material and driving the entire manufacturing process within Sri Lanka for the very first time.
We truly believe there is a tremendous opportunity to convert something that would be considered a waste into value. And we hope that this project will inspire others across all industries to start looking at innovative opportunities that also make a positive impact.
We wish to extend our heartiest congratulations to MAS, who is our partner for their great initiative in this project. And also I wish to take this opportunity to wish our team the very best for the World Cup in 2019.
MAS ආයතනයේ සහ MAS ආයතනයේ පාර්ට්නර්ස්ලා සියලුම දෙනාට අපි ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා ආඩම්බර වෙනවා මෙවැනි ප්ලාස්ටික් වැනි දෙයින් අපේ ජර්සි එක නිෂ්පාදනය කර එක පිළිබඳව අපි බොහොමත්ම සතුටු වෙනවා ඒ වගේම බොහොමත්ම ආඩම්බරයි.
Tackling Sri Lanka's ocean plastic pollution and inspiring a nation. We can make a difference individually, collectively, as Sri Lankans.
It is truly an amazing story, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, I think they deserve it. They deserve a round of applause. Excellent job done, and congratulations to MAS on their innovation. Well, I'm not going to talk too much about it, because I'm going to invite Mr. Shirendra Lawrence, the Chief Operating Officer, MS Holdings. Maybe he might expand a little bit more on it.
Good evening, everybody. So you've already seen the video, and there's a bit of a story there, but I thought I might take a few moments to just give you a little bit of a backdrop of our journey with Sri Lanka Cricket, which started in 2005. MAS, as many of you will know, our heritage goes back to 1985, 1986 when we started business, but we were a lingerie company, and that's the way it was all the way up to the mid-2000s for the first 20 years of our evolution. And then we had a chance of opportunity with one of the largest sportswear brands in the world coming to us because we had a certain technology that we had developed that they were interested in, and to ask us whether we would be interested to move into sportswear. And with that, we formed MAS Active in 2005 as a division within the MAS Holdings Group to focus on sportswear. Shortly after that, just a few months after that, I had a call from Sri Lanka Cricket, who had heard that MAS, who had a reputation for doing things well, that they had heard that we were venturing into sportswear and wanted to inquire whether we would like to come on board as their partner in the clothing space. And we were delighted to accept their invitation. There was, of course, a whole protocol to follow. We went through that protocol. And very soon, before the end of 2005, we were Sri Lanka Cricket's clothing partner. And that partnership has continued since then. There was a short break in the middle, but it's continued pretty well for the better part of that 14 years. We've been delighted to take the clothing from what was pretty basic cotton clothing in the mid-2000s to really very advanced high-tech clothing, drawing on all the experience that we had gained working with leading sportswear brands. And we are today a supplier of sportswear to leading brands, and utilizing that knowledge to keep improving the product year on year. And today, when you see the product, and even if you just take a look at the visuals going back to the early 2000s, you'll see a significant difference as we moved from basic cotton product to very, very high-performing synthetic product. And this has really done something in helping our cricketers to move along and perform at their peak. I just want to talk a moment about the product that we have for the World Cup. As was mentioned in the video, this is the first time that we making the product 100% in Sri Lanka. The fabrics that have been used all the way since 2005, all the way to now, were imported. Whereas this year we decided, when we signed up with Sri Lanka Cricket for the most recent partnership, that we wanted to do something different. And so we decided to develop the product in Sri Lanka. But we went a stage further. Over the last few years, our focus has been on developing a sustainable business. Anything that we do from an innovation standpoint has to have a connectivity with sustainability, and in particular has to be connected with our vision to drive towards supporting the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. So we came up with this concept of what if we were able to collect plastic off the beaches. The Sri Lanka Navy already had an initiative to clear the beaches, so we partnered with them. And we worked with a partner on converting the plastic bottles off the beach into yarn, again a first, in Sri Lanka, and then working with one of our own fabric factories to then turn out the fabric locally. So the product that you see is completely made in Sri Lanka for the first time. The performance is absolutely as good or better as compared with anything else that has been used in the past, so there's no compromise there. It's still highly performing product. And in the process, not only do we help to clear the beaches, there is a bit of a story. A large number of the turtle populations and the waters around Sri Lanka have been impacted by plastic over the years. And through this project, we believe that we will be making a positive contribution to marine conservation. So that's a super exciting aspect to the project. And it's in recognition of that you will notice on the product, if you look at the product a little carefully, you'll see that the design that we have for this World Cup actually is inspired by the turtle shell. So you will see that on the product. So we're really excited not only to continue with our partnership with MAS, with Sri Lanka Cricket, but also to bring a totally Sri Lankan product to the players, and in the process to contribute to conservation. So thank you very much. I'd like to appreciate again the support of Sri Lanka Cricket to help us to drive this project forward. It has been an amazing partnership. We have enjoyed good times and we've enjoyed not so good times, and we've worked hard through those to keep improving. And I'm convinced that the team are going to be out there doing their best, and they certainly have the best clothing to help them to do that. So thank you again to everybody, Sri Lanka Cricket and the organizers. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shirendra Lawrence. Very inspiring when you look at what the background of it is and what it could do, not just to the cricketers, but to the environment as well. Thank you again. And ladies and gentlemen, it's now your time, the Q&A. These gentlemen are ready to answer your questions, but as we always do, we are focusing on a World Cup. We are focusing on a World Cup sponsorship and a team sponsorship, a clothing sponsorship. So we'll appreciate if you can keep your questions largely directed at the topic we are discussing and we are promoting and we are launching this evening. If anyone needs a mic, I think we might be able to. Yeah, right. Damit needs a mic. All right.
Mr. Vinit, Kentro has been a prominent sponsor for Indian cricket. We have seen in the past couple of years. So can we see Kentro as a major sponsor for Sri Lanka cricket in the years to come?
And we'll see if we can do it in association with the team. We'll certainly look into it.
Dimut පෞගේ කාලේ වෙච්ච සිදුවීම් එක්ක ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමට පුහුණුවීම් වල නිරත වෙන්න බැරි වුණා. නමුත් මේ සතියේ පුහුණුවීම් කරා ඔයගොල්ලෝ කොහොමද කණ්ඩායමේ සූදානම ලෝක කුසලානයට?
මම හිතන්නේ වෙච්ච සිද්ධිත් එක්ක අපිට හරියට අපි ප්ලෑන් කරන් හිටපු විදිහට අපිට ට්‍රේනින් කරගන්න බැරි වුණා. නමුත් මම හිතන්නේ අපිට මේ සිද්ධියෙන් පස්සේ අපිට හම්බෙච්ච සුළු අවස්ථාවලදී අපි හොඳින් ට්‍රේනින් කරා. ඒ වගේම වර්ෂාවෙනුත් බාධා ඇති වුණා. නමුත් අපි අපිට හම්බෙච්ච පුළුවන් හැම අවස්ථාවම අපි හොඳින් ප්‍රයෝජනයට ගත්තා. ඒ වගේම කියන්න කැමති අපිට එංගලන්තේ ගිහිල්ලත් දවස් කීපයක් තියෙනවා තරගයකට පෙර. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ හෙට ගිහිල්ලත් අපි මේ දේශගුණයට ඒ තනදිනි වලට සූදානම් වෙන තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ.
Anyone else?
There is more of business in this than cricket. Could you tell us a question for Mr. Khanwa? What kind of strategy will you be employing to expand your product in Sri Lanka?
We have a wide range of water purifier systems which we manufacture, which can cater to all the segment of customers. And we are planning to be present almost everywhere so that people can get benefit. Because people can, the impurities which are there in the water, it can be removed from water purifier system and people can get benefit out of it. So our plan is a deeper penetration in all part of the country so that everyone can get benefit out of it.
Why do you align with cricket?
Sorry?
Why do you align with cricket to take your product out? Why do you align with cricket? Why cricket? Why do you tie up with cricket?
See, it is the best opportunity, and in India also, we are sponsoring the matches as well. Whether it is IPL or other matches, we are sponsoring those matches.
මහන්ත ශිල්ලා මහත්තයාට අපි දැනගන්න කැමති මේ මතුවලා තියෙන තත්ත්වයක් එක්ක ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් කණ්ඩායම ලෝක කුසලානයට යනවා ඕන්න දිරිමත් කරන්න රටම එකතු කරන්න මොන වගේ වැඩපිළිවෙලක්ද ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් ආයතනය විදියට සූදානම් කරලා තියෙන්නේ?
මගේ කතාවේ මම සඳහන් කළ පරිදි අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම විශාල මුදලක් යොදවලා ඊටත් මහා පරිමාණයේ සෙන්ඩ් ඔෆ් එකක් දෙන්න තමයි ඒගොල්ලන්ට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙලා හිටියේ. නමුත් අර අවාසනාවන්ත සිදුවීම් නිසා අපි ඒ ඔක්කොම ෆෑන් ෆෙයාර් එක ස්කේල් ඩවුන් කරලා අපි ක්‍රීඩකයින් හමු වෙනවා පස්වෙනිදා රාත්‍රී භෝජනය ගන්නවා අපේ ඔෆිස් ප්ලේයර්ස් සහ ක්‍රීඩකයින් අතර. ඒ වගේම පොඩි පබ්ලිසිටි කැම්පේන් එකක් කරනවා. ඒ ඇරෙන්න රටේ තත්ත්වය නිසා වැඩි කියන්නේ ප්‍රචාර කටයුතු වලට නිරත වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් කණ්ඩායම මේ තත්ත්වයේ එක්ක මොන වගේ තැනකට යයි කියලාද බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ? ලෝක කුසලාන තරඟාවලියේදී ඔවුන්ගේ දක්ෂතා කොයි වගේ වෙයිද?
අපිට ලොකු විශ්වාසයක් තියෙනවා. දැන් විශේෂයෙන්ම දිමුත් කරුණාරත්න ක්‍රීඩකයාගේ නායකත්වයේ යටතේ හොඳ කණ්ඩායමක් සිලෙක්ට් කරලා තියෙනවා අපේ තේරුම් කමිටුව. ඉතින් අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ඔවුන් හොඳ දස්කම් පාවි කියලා. මොකද ඔවුන්ට අපි ලබා දීලා තියෙනවා සෑම පහසුකමක්ම අර ඔවුන් බලාපොරොත්තු වූ විදිහට පුහුණු වීමේ කටයුතු කරගන්න බැරුව ගියත් අපිට ලොකු විශ්වාසයක් තියෙනවා. ඔවුන් සුමාන දෙයකට කලින් අපි යනවා එහෙ ගිහිල්ලා ස්කොට්ලන්ඩ් වල ක්‍රීඩා කරනවා. ඊට පස්සේ තව ප්‍රැක්ටිස් මැචස් උත් ගහලා අපිට ලොකු විශ්වාසයක් තියෙනවා ඔවුන් හොඳට ක්‍රීඩා කරයි කියලා.
දෙමුත් පාස්කු ඉරිදා ප්‍රහාරات සමග මුළු රටම බීතියට පත් වෙලා ඉන්න මේ මොහොතේ අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් කණ්ඩායමත් බීතියට පත් වෙලා ඉන්නේ. කොහොමද මේ කණ්ඩායම තුල හැසිරීම මේ බෝම්බ ප්‍රහාරය සහ මේ වත්මන් නොහිතපු විදිහ ආරක්ෂක තත්ත්වය ඒ වගේ දේවල් කොහොමද ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඩ්‍රෙසින් රූම් එකේ හැසිරෙන්නේ? කොහොමද ක්‍රීඩකයන්ගේ හැසිරීම කොයි වගේ සිතුම් පැතුම්ද මොන වගේ දේවල්ද ඔයගොල්ලෝ කතා කරන්නේ?
මම හිතන්නේ ක්‍රීඩකයෝ විදියට මම හිතන්නේ අතර ක්‍රීඩකයෝ විදියට නෝ මම ශ්‍රී ලාංකිකයෙක්ම මම හිතන්නේ මේ සිද්ධියෙන් පස්සේ ගොඩක් ඔවුන්ගේ දෛනික කටයුතු හැමදේම අඩපණ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ ඒ වගේම තමයි ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩකයන්ටත් මම හිතන්නේ වෙනදටත් වඩා පොඩ්ඩක් තැති ගැන්මක් හැමතිස්සෙම තිබුණා. නමුත් මම හිතන්නේ ක්‍රීඩකයෝ හැමෝම එකට එකතු වෙන අවස්ථාවලදී ඔවුන්ගේ මුහුණේ යම් පොඩි හෝ සිනාවක් දකින්න ලැබුණා. මම හිතන්නේ ඉතින් ඒක ගොඩක් වෙලාවට වරිනවා මොකද අපි ලෝක කුසලානයට යනකොට ඔවුන්ගේ ඒ ආත්ම විශ්වාසය අනිවාර්යෙන් තිබිය යුතුයි. ඉතින් පුහුණුවෙන් පටන් ගත්ත දවසට වඩා දැන් දවස් කීපයක් පුහුණුවෙන් කරපු හින්දා දැන් ඔවුන්ගේ මානසිකත්වය පොඩ්ඩක් ඉහළ මට්ටමක තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා එංගලන්තයට ගියාමත් මේ සිද්ධීන් චුට්ටක් අමතක වෙලා අපේ ක්‍රීඩාව අපිට පුරුදු පරිදි නියැලෙන්න හැකි වෙයි කියලා.
මොහන් නිල ඇඳුමට ඉවතලන ද්‍රව්‍යත් එක්ක මේ නිල ඇඳුම වෙනස් කරන්න සහ විශේෂිත කරන්න කටයුතු කරලා තියෙනවා. බංග්ලාදේශයේ මේ වගේම නිල ඇඳුම නවීකරණය කළාට අනුමත වුණේ නෑ ජාත්‍යන්තර ක්‍රිකට් කවුන්සිලේ. දැන් මේ පිළිබඳව නිල ඇඳුම සහ මේ පිළිබඳව දැනගන්න කැමතියි.
ඒ කියන්නේ
මේ අලුත් තාක්ෂණයක් ගෙනලා තියෙනවා නිල ඇඳුමට ඒ පිළිබඳව
ඔව් අපි ඇත්තටම ඉතාමත් සන්තෝෂ වෙනවා MS ආයතනයට මෙවැනි නවීන කියන්නේ තාක්ෂණය යොදලා ලංකාවේ සෑම දෙයක්ම සහභාගී කරගෙන මෙවැනි නිල ඇඳුමක් නිෂ්පාදනය කිරීම ගැන අපි අවශ්‍ය සෑම දෙයක්ම ICC එකෙන් අනුමැතිය ලබාගෙන තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි ඉතාමත් ආඩම්බර වෙනවා අපේ ලාංකික ආයතනයක් මේ වගේ නවීන අත්දැකීම් හා දේවල් ලෝකයට ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම ගැන. ඉතින් ඔබ සැම දන්නවා මේ ආයතනය කියන්නේ අපි එක්ක හුඟක් හිතවත්කමින් අත්වැල් බැඳගෙන අපේ ස්පොන්සර් කෙනෙක් හැටියට අවුරුදු කීයක් මේ මහත්මයා සඳහන් කළ පරිදි අපි එක්ක මේ වැඩ කරා. ඉතින් අපි ආඩම්බර වෙනවා ඒ වගේ ආයතනයක් අපේ partnership එකක් ගැන සිටීම ගැන.
Mr. Lawrence, do you like to add something to that?
ඔව් ඇත්තටම මේ අපි මේ ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එක පටන් ගන්න වෙලාවට අපේ මුලින්ම අදහස තිබුණේ අපිට කොහොම හරි මේ ඇඟලුම 100ට මේ ලංකාවේ raw materials පාවිච්චි කරලා හදා ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් ලොකු දෙයක් කියලා. මොකද මෙච්චර අවුරුද්ද අපි මේ ඇඟලුම් මේ අපේ ප්ලේයර්ස්ලාට හදා දුන්නට නමුත් ඒ මෙච්චර කාල ඒ ෆැබ්‍රික්ස් ඔක්කොම ආවි පිට රටින්. ඉතින් අපේ ඒක තමයි අපේ මුලින්ම අදහස තිබුණේ. ඊට පස්සේ අපි මේ ගැන පොඩ්ඩක් කල්පනා කරා ඊට වැඩි ඉහළට අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් කමක් තියෙනවද වෙන මොකද හරි කරගන්න. එතකොට මේ රීසයික්ලිං සාමාන්‍යයෙන් පොලියස්ටර් රීසයික්ලිං ප්‍රොසෙස් එක තියෙනවා. ඒක කොයි රටට ගියොත් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි බැලුවේ මේක පිට රටින් recycling materials ගෙන්නන්න නැතුවම අපිට ලංකාවේ මොකද මුලින්ම අපිට අදහස තිබුණේ මේ යාන් පිට රටින් ගේන්න. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි අපිට කල්පනා කරේ අපිට මේ අපේ අර environmental aspect එක බැලුවොත් අපිට ලංකාවේ අපි beaches වලින් අපේ වෙරළ වලින් අපිට මේක මේ බෝතල් collect කරලා අපිට යාන් හදාගෙන ඉස්සරහට යන්න පුළුවන් ලොකු දෙයක් කියලා. ඉතින් ඕකෙන් තමයි අපි ඉස්සරහට ගියේ. මුලින්ම මේ අදහස අපිට ආවම අපි කවදාකවත් හරි හිතුන්නේ නැහැ අපිට මෙච්චර ඉක්මනට මේක ගේන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. මොකද මම හිතන්නේ අපිට අවුරුද්දක ඇතුලේ මේ ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එක පටන් අරගෙන ඉවසන් කරා. ඉතින් ලොකු සන්තෝෂයක් තියෙනවා අපිට මේ තත්ත්වයට ගත්තපු එක. අපි ඇත්තට අපි බලාපොරොත්තුෙන් ඉන්නේ මේ කතාන්දර අපේ රටටත් ලොකු කතාන්දරයක් එනවා කියලා. දැන් මේ වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එකට යද්දී ක්‍රිකට් සෙල්ලමට අපි යද්දී අපිට මේ ස්ටෝරි එකක් ගැන අරන් යන්න පුළුවන් කියලා අපි ලොකු අදහසක් තියෙනවා එතන.
Question for Mr. Muwadi Silva. What kind of send-off will the team be given?
It will be on a very low key. As I said, unfortunately we had to scale down on the glamour and pomp and pageantry. We had earlier allocated a large sum of money to develop a theme song and like what we've been doing in the past. It will be just, as I said, we'll have a little dinner with the team and of course the normal media publicity and there'll be a few billboards and TV advertisements and so on. Apart from that, there will not be any public reception because of the situation in the country.
Taking on the same subject, I would like to add something with regard to the send-off. I think under the present circumstances, of course, it is as Mr. De Silva said, it is not practical to have an extensive marketing or multimedia promotional campaign, which normally would have been the case, and then you kind of hype up the national team and the captain and the team just before they leave for the World Cup. But of course, I appreciate it is not practical to do such things, but I still feel that it is very important because the other participating teams are definitely in their own countries going to have this kind of, campaigns to hype up the morale and boost their morale, going up to this all-important tournament.
Mr. Lakith Piris, what's your question, if you don't mind?
Yeah, my question is, I still, more than the question I would like to add, because as a person that I also served in the marketing for 6 years at Sri Lanka Cricket, what I would like to suggest is, still we can make use of social media. Of course, it is not practical to gather people. What is going on? But we can extend. Yeah. Use the social media to the maximum.
Thank you, Mr. Preet. One more question, if you like, if you have one more question. What is going on?
දෙනාද ගාන්නේ කොයි වගේ අවස්ථාවවලදී ක්‍රීඩා කර යුත්තේ කොතනද ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න කියලා ඒ අවස්ථාවෙන්ද අපි තීරණය කරගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි අපි වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එකේ ඔපෝනන්ට්ස්ලා අනුව අපි ඒ ඔවුන්ට අවශ්‍ය ඒ තැන් වලට ඕන ගේම් ප්ලෑන් එක අපි සාදාගන්නේ. මම හිතන්නේ ලසිත් අය නම් කණ්ඩායමට එකතු වෙන්නේ 12 වෙනිදා. IPL තරගාවලින් පස්සේ තමයි අපිත් එකතු වෙන්නේ. කුසල් නම් දැනට පූර්ණිම කටයුතු කර යනවා. ඔහු පිටිකරන පටන් ගන්න තියෙන්නේ. අදත් අපිත් එක ට්‍රේන් කරා. ඉතින් ඔහුගේ වැඩ කටයුතු ඒවත් එක්කම ඔහුගේ ෆිට්නස් පැත්තයි ඔහුගේ ඉන්ජරි තියෙන දේවලුත් ඒ දේවල් හදාගෙන ඔහු ට්‍රේනින් කර යනවා.
Sorry, I don't think the mics are working, but I'm loud enough to tell you that we've just finished. And thank you for being present. And thank you for your support. There is refreshments for you, so you can enjoy yourself. Have a good evening.